I don't need to hear about your crack-induced penetration. You gotta stop it.
No, I don't give a fuck what illegal substance is on my cock. I am not giving up my yearly sex. I will give up ice cream. I will give up my car.
You can't. It's all addictive.
No, I will. I will. I can stop anytime I want to.
Right now.
I will give up the sky.
Right now.
You are a brave man.
It's a fool.
That's why I love you. Don't say that.
Well, we're Christians. We're not practicing Christians, but we're Christians.
And we were happy Christians.
We're. Charles, we invited you into our home after your parents were killed.
Brutally murdered.
Brutally murdered.
I was 35.
But we took you in. And now you're making us regret that decision.
You had a room available on Craigslist.
I thought we'd be such a positive influence.
I did too.
On the middle-aged people of the world.
Yeah. You can't speak to teenagers. Little kids, we're too old to have children of our own.
Mm-hmm.
Her womb is as barren as the dustbin in the closet. I don't know what that means. But it's.
You're on just so much meth now. I mean, you're not making any sense.
To think that we've been trapped, and those Colombians trap.
I can't live in such a house of just sin. I have to move out.
No, Charles, please.
I can't live there anymore.
We need you.
Yes,
We need you. You
we
have
can't
kept.
rent.
Well, partially, we need you for rent.
And for fetching ice cream.
And for well,
Yes,
I
on
think
Tuesdays.
No, I think well, that's debatable. But we need you because you are the glue that holds our marriage together.
It's like you are the meth.
You are our drug. We're addicted to you, Charles.
As much as you start screaming and acting out of control when you're around,
We love you.
you're necessary.
We have a picture of you taped to our ceiling.
Mm-hmm. And so when anniversary sex day comes, it's like
We
you're there with
rotate.
us.
So you think of me?
So do I.
We both do. Together.
It's like a common bond. It used to be ice cream.
Did you say common bond? That's dirty.
It's a common bond, but you.
That was just me.
That's fine. She's a dirty girl. She's a dirty, dirty girl.
When I don't have my ice cream, I get horny.
She does. Oh. So do I.
What's going on
She's
here?
the ice cream.
What's going on here? How did it feel? Did it feel as though, as we've been dreaming of?
It felt like I was hugging a mountain made of man.
Can I have my wallet and keys back, please?
No.
The Charles man?
I can still hear you. I'm 5 feet away.
Got his social security number. Now we can become Charles. We can finally become Charles.
Can we rent movies or Blockbuster 2 as Charles?
Oh, you wouldn't.
No Hollywood video.
Oh, but that's still open?
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
I know they closed down.
I use Redbox anyways.
Ooh, that sounds dirty.
I think there's condoms in there.
Yeah, he's got condoms in there.
Really? So Charles, are you a virgin?
Virgin.
Virgin. I was about to say estate.
It's spelled the same without
It's
the
similar,
R.
I know. I misspelled that a few times and spell check doesn't catch it. Did you know that? Because it's actually spelled correctly, but just a whole other word. Oh, that interview went very strangely.
Yeah, the state of vagina doesn't look too ordinary. I think it's time we have a talk, Charles. Have you ever had sex? Do you know what sex is? Do you know the story of the birds and the bees?
Ooh, you know, I've never heard that story.
Neither have I.
Yeah, so that's on. Can you?
I think I've got a good idea of it. It's basically if you fuck a bee, you'll get stung. And if you fuck a bird after you just washed, it will poop on you. But not a woodpecker. A woodpecker will just drill its little hole into your heart.
Have you ever stopped to think why you even get sex once a year?
Cause I only get it once a year.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you. Because I know you get it way more than once a year.
What? Is this true? Are these accusations true, Rebecca? I only
Oh,
get
come on, you think I'm really a roommate? Really?
I don't need ice cream. I'm really good.
Is
Oh,
what is,
wrong?
no. Is what Charles is saying true? Is what you're saying true?
What do you think he called all the police and the helicopters and the National Guard and the carrier pigeons for?
You're that good?
Phenomenal.
Rebecca, you're my wife. You're supposed to love and cherish me, not Charles.
I'm the blue ribbon.
That explains it. You're mad. I was right. You're a drug dealer. Call your cop friends and get them over here.
I don't think sex addiction is a crime.
It is in this house if you're fucking my wife.
You may need this more than I do.
No.
Because I already.
I'm sick of this. I cannot believe that I brought you into my house. A sad little 35-year-old man who just lost his parents. What the fuck? In front of me now, you lost your parents to a brutal, brutal murder that has yet to be solved. We have done nothing but for the last 2 years but try to solve this murder, and this is how you repay me?
How much you were paying her?
But you're stabbing a knife into my
ice cream.
Every thrust into her is a knife into me.
That's the vision.
That'd be a lot of knives. I don't think all the knives would fit.
Thanks, sweetie.
I figure, since we are going down the path of truth, we should be truthful. And
She's not barren.
What?
Far from it.
What?
I didn't know you were going to be late 15 minutes today. Why did it have to be today?
Why? What's today? Other than Ice Cream Tuesday?
It's a month before our anniversary. And
No, our anniversary is like 3 months late.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Do you mean his anniversary?
Actually, it's our 15th.
15th? You've been together for 15 years?
She actually killed my parents so I could be closer.
That's
that
how I know.
kind of love. I mean,
And that's how I know all the police, because they're in on it too.
What? Wait, so let me get this straight. In order to have an illicit affair with Charles, you brutally murdered his parents